Hello, y'all. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Welcome to my channel. I'm Monica. I'm here to inspire you, empower you, and give you some tips and tools for your toolbox so you can live in your highest self. So, happy Wellness Wednesday. Today, we're going to be talking about zeolite, okay? And if you haven't heard of it, zeolite is also another word for clinopitolite. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. But what is it? It's a collective form of minerals that contain alkaline earth metals formed from volcanic ash. Okay, and I know that sounds weird, but this volcanic ash is actually a ion that is exchangeable for positive ion. So what is a negative ion? Or what is a positive ion? Well, let's start with an ion is an atom with a net charge, okay? Electrical charge, positive or negative. When we have positive ions, which are, I'll just say the bad ions, the bad electrical charge that we don't want, even though it's called positive ion, um, we feel like garbage. And when we have more negative ions, we feel amazing. And why is this? It's because when we have a negative ion, we are more alkaline. And we all know that we can thrive more in an alkaline state than in a harmful toxic state, which is a positive charge, right? When there's more positive charge than there is negative ions, what happens? We end up getting diseases, we get um, anxiety, we have depression, we have these um, mood disorders, we have all types of stuff, heart diseases, we have anything ranging from skin rashes, allergies, all of this. It's all based on the stress of our cells, which are formed from positive ions. Okay, and so what does the amazing zeolite do? It actually goes in and it's exchanges. It sweeps up all of the positive ions and removes it. Okay, and this can go on in our major organs, which our brain and our liver. Um, and it also decreases all of the beautiful metals and arsenic, lead, mercury, and cadmium. And these are all found through our daily lives. Arsenic is found in herbicides, insecticides. Lead is found in lead pipes, paint, gasoline. And mercury is found in, of course, our silver fillings that we get from the dentist, from seafood, 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 from antiseptics, okay? And cadmium is from cigarette smoke that is, released inside the outside the air from antiseptics, okay? And so how does it help? How does it help? I mentioned that it sweeps up all the metals, right? From our organs, from our brain. It helps us with brain fog. It helps um, decrease inflammation. Okay. It also helps with improved heart levels, heart circulation because of the increased levels of oxygen going to our cells. It helps with our pH balance, our pH, potential hydrogen balance in our system, in our microbiome stomach. We have a microflora that if we do not have that balance, it can cause a lot of, irritable bowel syndrome, ulcers, things like this. It also decreases respiratory infection, which we all know that this all comes from viruses just kind of floating around, being exchanged through human to human, and it infects our lungs. So it can decrease that, it can decrease allergies. With all the pollutants, it can decrease eczema because of the stress on the cells of wherever it's coming from. And it enhances lymphatic system, which I've talked about. The only way we can enhance it, right, is through moving, because we don't have a system. We are the system. So I just want to preface or make it important that we all have metals, okay? We have small amounts of levels, such as zinc, copper, and I believe iron. But when these irons or when these metals are in large quantity in our organs, this is when it becomes fatal and poisonous to our body. So we really have to be careful, because if we are doing everything, we're eating right, we're exercising, but we're not detoxing, we have to start detoxing, just because we are always surrounded by it. And so it is a vital to detox once in a while, because it does build up. So how can you get zeolite? Zeolite, you can receive it with powdered form. They sell it online, powder form, and also they sell it online through liquid. If you guys want to look at that, I highly recommend. I also seen people where they talk about how they had ADHD, their kids had ADHD, or they had brain fog, or any type of mental diseases. It really helped them. So you can look it up. Please do. It has tremendous effects. I feel like positive effects on every organ in our cells, and it can really help with the mental clarity, to balancing our pH in our stomach, right? Our gut, guidance, intuition, because these both relate. They have to speak to one another, and if there's too much metals, we're not going to be thinking clearly. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you have received something from it to help you if you are having like any type of diseases or elements like fatigue, or it says when you're have heavy metals, you'll feel tingling in your hands and toes, or you have heart arrhythmias, unbalanced heart beat. And so these are things to look at, as our environments are constantly changing depending on where you're at, but it's our responsibility to, empower ourselves to consume the good negative ions that come from natural earth minerals. I hope this helped you. If it has, or if you know someone that it can help, please do share, so we can grow our beautiful community in thriving and raising our vibration to become our higher self. Have a beautiful day. I love you all, and I will see you on the next video.